Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of... So a touchback will start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Pitches to the back. Muscle out of bounds close to the end zone. And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Caught quickly. Gets into space at the 50. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
A move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. They've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Buffaloes looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up.
Boy, just a tough way for this offense to end that drive. They put together a bunch of first downs, moving the ball, and then to put it on the ground.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point puts him in front by 1. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. No chance to catch him.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Receiver makes the grab, and they'll run it into the end zone until they go up by a touchdown here. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Touchdown, Buffs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now is able to get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And they'll use the ground game here. And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tailback with another carry. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. They'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And the same runner's got it again. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. And the back now goes in motion. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Toss play to the outside. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Russell. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution and come up with 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got the first down and more. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
To throw, it's Iamaleava looking for the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to run it here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This try is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Reverse. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava, and he lofts it toward the sideline. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Buffs. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hand.
Well, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the option play. Quarterback still with the football. He'll pitch it. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's got some open field ahead. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try.
Here we go.
Caught behind the line. It's White. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buffaloes. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go. Harrier. Ready.
On the run, it's Lewis. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
How about the offense? So they decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone now. It's an option look. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They're going to run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
After consecutive losses, we did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Lewis. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all mean? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Colorado. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
3rd down coming up after that running play. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Trying to extend the play. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Miller. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set, second down play here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Buffs. And this one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Running past the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He finds some space. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, ready?
First down here for this offense.
Slab.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
Ready up.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15.
Moves.
Now here's the toss play. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece